What's up, everyone? I am the Kaiju no Kame from the Toku and Animation News Network, and I'm going to be taking a look at the summer special of IDW's Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors. If you have been following the Monsters and Protectors series, you pretty much know what to expect. The summer special continues with the finale to All Hail the King ended, which saw Cedric and gang celebrating Ghidorah's defeat at the hands of Godzilla and King Caesar. The final page shows us the Xiliens finding Ghidorah's possibly lifeless body below the sea, which we all knew what that meant. Mecha King Ghidorah, baby. Is the summer special a grand finale to that story? Or does it leave a nasty taste in your mouth as if you just mistook a turd for a hot dog? Let's find out. The characters and plot. You should know who everyone is by this point, and if you haven't read the stories before this, you will probably be lost. Go read those first. Cedric and his friends Anderson and Emily are enjoying their summer break when the Xiliens return, demanding the Earth surrender or be obliterated. Naturally, humans won't accept those terms and attempt to stop them with little success. In the meantime, Jet Jaguar emerges from a ship in Thailand and finds his way to Cedric. After using some ingenuity to understand what Jet Jaguar is saying, Emily learns he knows about Cedric by scanning the Xiliens' computer records. He was sent to Earth to stop Ghidorah, only he did not arrive in time. Worse, he is unable to take on an entire army on his own, leaving our characters in a bind. I really like this tidbit here between Cedric and Anderson when Cedric questions if they could trust Jet Jaguar or not. Anyway, the Xilien invasion leads Jet Jaguar taking our trio to the scene of battle where they end up meeting up with the Shobigens. What's really interesting here is this entire story feels like it is meant to be the series finale. If true, it does go out with a glorious end. But that also means IDW's best Godzilla series is over. At least, their best one yet. I liked this issue a lot and loved how it did tie up everything from the last series without dragging the plot out. On the other hand, if this is the end, then Burnham totally forgot to give our evil CEO who betrayed the Earth to work with the Xiliens his just desserts. The monsters. Last time, we had King Caesar and Godzilla teaming up to battle King Ghidorah. This time, we have Godzilla, Mothra, and Jet Jaguar joining forces to confront Mecha King Ghidorah. Mothra continues to be drawn in that very plump, fluffy style she had been drawn before, which makes sense, but still isn't my favorite design. It is refreshing over the Heisei one though. Jet Jaguar pretty much looks the way he did in his solo appearance, while Godzilla retains his exact look from the previous books in this series. Continuity among the designs is nice. Mecha Ghidorah does look rather threatening. Unfortunately, his robotic head seems to do very little, at least on screen, as it were. I honestly don't feel like they did enough with Mecha Ghidorah to make him feel different from before. Nevertheless, it was great to see the story with him continue in a single issue. The artwork. This issue has some of the best artwork of the Monsters and Protectors series. My favorite shot has got to be this scene here after Godzilla has removed Ghidorah's robotic head. The damage from the exposed wires to the spark effect is superb. The level of detail Shonin and Delgado put into this was nothing short of brilliant. I also enjoyed the panel with Jet Jaguar doing the superhero landing with the cherry blossom trees behind him, along with the coloring used for the surrounding smoke. Another favorite piece is this shot here where Godzilla and Mothra take down the Xilien forces. The combination of Godzilla's blue atomic breath with the orange and red explosions before a darkened sky is a thing of beauty. In fact, this might be my favorite panel of the entire Monsters and Protectors series. So if this is indeed the end of this line, the art went out with a bang. Everything that occurs in this issue feels like an ending to this series, which I'm not sure how I feel about. It's both a celebration and a disappointment. The ending is fantastic, and this series goes out on a bang if so, especially this art piece. That is such a good piece of art. On the other hand, if this is the end, farewell. You were a good book, a good series. I hope you guys have had a good summer. Until next time, bye.